Two major referendums were approved by Brock University Students Administrative Council on Tuesday night and will be put to a student vote this February. But the discussion about the new proposed fees was overshadowed by an unprecedented motion brought forward by Faculty of Math and Science Councillor Andrew Kemble.
It's my feeling that by having a camera here could really limit actual discussion from taking place, and it could make somebody, say a shy councillor, less likely to really speak up what's on their mind, just knowing that their face will be attached to what's being said. Be resolved that BUSAC bans the use of video recording devices during council meetings with the exception I'm part of hesitation. All those in favor, please raise your hand. Opposed? Noted. Well, we'll get there. Abstentions?
Noted.
Motion carries 7-5-17. This motion is passed. You can ask all video recording devices to be turned off. You will, or you'll be asked to leave. You're going to have to. Okay. I'm going to have a 5-minute recess, please. Is there a mover and a seconder? Campbell, second, Ms. Hunter. Thank you. Rule of the council.
Brock University Students Administrative Council, or BUSAC, is the legislative assembly of your student government. It's kind of like the House of Commons of BUSU, and it's up to them to send questions to referendum, update and modify bylaws, and approve some expenditures of your student union. The meetings are open to the public, and the minutes of the meetings, although somewhat lacking in detail and completeness, are usually posted to BUSU's website weeks later. Now, Tuesday night's meeting was a particularly important one due to the two referendums on the agenda, and that's why BrockTV sent me, a reporter with a video camera, to document the discussion. But before the meeting had really even gotten underway, the motion to ban video recording from council meetings passed, with 7 votes yes, 5 votes no, and 17 abstentions. Included in those 17 who chose to stand idly by were all 4 members of the BUSU executive, that's the president and 3 vice presidents. We reached out to the BUSU exec for a comment, but were told they would get back to us early next week. In the meantime, I asked students what they thought of council's decision.
No, it's bullshit because they're putting this wall between students and the executive board, so we can't know anything. That's kind of ridiculous, and we don't have a say, obviously, if people can't see what's going on at the board meetings.
And if it's a democratic institution with elected representative, VPs, provosts, all that stuff, shouldn't there be that transcendency or that lack of border?
I don't really see it as too much of a loss, but it all comes down to just where can students get access to the information as soon as possible.
And I find minutes, when it's written, you don't get the same emotion that you would when you can see their faces. Because I could say something to you, but my face could say something completely different. So I feel that should be recorded.
Yeah. Video should be made available to all students because it's students elect these guys into their positions, and they should have access to whatever meetings go on, and it should be public knowledge. And definitely, BrockTV should be there and announce it to the public. Definitely.
Now, this new rule is a standing order of council, so it's not permanent, and hopefully it will be struck down at the next meeting in January, so that BrockTV and other campus media organizations can cover BUSAC meetings properly in the future. But in the meantime, BUSU and BUSAC can go into the holiday break knowing that they've taken a massive step backwards in remaining transparent and accountable to their paying shareholders, i.e. us, the students. For BrockTV, I'm Adam Marshall. Thanks for watching.